Is everything working? Am I actually doing the thing? Am I winning that? Holy shit, you're actually back? Yeah, it's me. Hello guys. Hope you have been doing good. My internet went very down for quite a bit. That was quite a surprise as well to me. Yeah. It's like apparently there was some issue on the side of the telco, which with the way the internet market works here, it's kind of awkward because the way the system works is that the people, my ISP is not my telco. They're like kind of separate. So the telco provides the ISP with the. No, is it the other way around? Like Rakuten is the one that provides my internet, but then like NTT provides Rakuten with the infrastructure, or some shit like that. I don't know how it works, but so the person furthest back in the chain apparently fucked up somehow, and then it just like blew back to everyone down the line as well. So apparently the issue wasn't on my side, so I bought a router for completely no fucking reason, which is fun. Now I just have a spare router sitting around. I don't know what to do with it. But yeah, took them quite a while. Like the first time I contacted them, they were like, "Oh yeah, it might be." Like I contacted the closest point of contact to me, which is Rakuten, and they were like, "Oh yeah, it might be an issue with your router. Have you tried changing it?" So I went to change it, and I actually paid money for the new router as well. And then they're like, I had to like call them back the next day, which is already like 3 days after the issue started, because like the router could only arrive the next day, and then it's like the whole thing just went to shit. It's like they're like, "Oh okay, let us contact the other company and ask them to call you," which is like cool. Why couldn't we have done this in the first place? I have a spare router in case Carl went down. Yeah. I heard router failures aren't so common, but I guess, yeah, at least now I have one. It's better than nothing, yeah. I guess I can put it up on display or something. It'll be a good testament to my stupidity in the meantime. But yeah, hope your week has been good so far. So what did I do the entire week? Like I had no internet when I came home at all, so I couldn't do shit. I just like slept, and I couldn't play games because like half the games on Steam actually require nowadays. Like, oh, there's something I realized that was really stupid. Like half the games on Steam nowadays apparently require you to log on to Steam online before you go offline, and if you do that, you can access the game. But if you don't do that, some games don't work. It's actually messed up. So there were a lot of games that I couldn't play either. So I just like read a book and stared at the sky, I guess. What was I supposed to do in this game again? Oh yeah, right. Matching deadline. I don't even remember what we were gonna do this week. I mean this week in the game. Next day is Dohna Dohna day. Some grinding of tea. I wish I could, but unfortunately could not. I literally could not even play like other games that I don't play on stream, like just to chill. So I just read a book instead. I think the only time I actually had like internet access was when I went down to the family restaurant and I just sat there for like an hour watching Oshinoko. Bruh, like, have you seen the first episode of that? It's actually insane. Like, after Infidave talked about it a bit, I went to give it a watch, and it's like, hot damn. Something about Oshinoko. Oshinoko? I don't know what the English name. It's this season's anime. Yeah, I don't think it has an English name. Oshinoko. No, it's anime. The first episode is 1 hour and 40 minutes. It's been a while since I saw a first episode longer than 20 minutes. And not only did they go longer than 20 minutes, they exceeded it by a mile. Okay, wait, let me check what to do. This is the tier 3 weapons. No, hers is not upgraded. This is upgraded. Okay, so we can run that one more time. And hope for more gear. But yeah, it was 1 hour 45 minutes. I mean 40 minutes, sorry. Insanely long. I'm playing a bunch of EA recently since there's no event going on. Lucky you. You know what happened the entirety of yesterday? JP server was down the entire time as well. So I couldn't even do that. I was so bored. I was actually considering playing Princess Connect again. You guys are eating good. Yeah, considering it was only 1 day of like server down, they gave a lot. I think it's like what, 3k gems? Also, I need to eat my dinner since I have not eaten it yet. Oh, I did not see the PvP coins. I might have just picked it up without noticing. It feels like the kind of thing that I would have just like picked up without even looking at it. Oh, she does a lot of damage, huh? Who's Alice? Yeah, they give a lot of good shit. The only sad thing is that there's actually nothing to spend it on now either. Like, there's actually nothing. I'm just like, okay. Thanks for the 3k. I'll just stare at the Cherino banner, thank you very much. A bit 16 to levels left. Wait, you beat hard with 20 levels of difference? Holy shit. Wait, rank 2? Oh, they don't immediately give rank 3, huh? Oh, that's actually kind of messed up. That is actually very sad. Oh wait, no, I wanted to go down, right? Okay. Enough farming begins. Yeah, hopefully you actually roll her before actually having to redeem her, no? So that the gems can go towards you're just ranking her up instead. I'm still holding on to faith for some of the characters as well. Like, I think Haruna I don't actually have yet. And I'm still waiting for her to eventually hopefully drop so that I don't have to roll her. Oh, but you wanna know what's the funniest thing of the whole internet going down thing though? Remember when I said that they said that they were only gonna come down to check it out on Saturday? The funny thing is, because I really didn't want to wait for them to like take till Saturday to come down to fix it, I actually did a slightly bad thing. I went to when I called them the second time to ask them to fix it, I was like I didn't rage at them, I didn't do like the Karen thing, but I was like, I pulled the politically correct, I guess the politically like horrible salaryman thing to do, which is like, I told them like look, see, I get it's not your fault, right? It's not you who turned off the internet, it's something that went wrong in your company, so I don't blame you. But I have work I need to get done remotely, and if this thing continues for another few days, I'm literally not going to be able to get my work done. And I work for so and so company. You know, we are losing money from all the time I'm losing here, so I don't want to have to tell my boss that it's your company's fault. But if this thing can't be expedited, I'm going to have to tell them that. Because like there's no other way to do it. because otherwise I can't do my job. And then I think like the person like panicked and called their manager. And then the manager was like, we will look into it tomorrow. And sure enough, they actually fixed it. Like, literally they had the capability to fix it. They just didn't want to until I like said like, yeah, my boss will be coming after your boss. Like, what the fuck? They had the capability. They just were like, yeah, this guy is like a fucking foreign creep or something. We're not gonna go down. Like, what the fuck? My dudes. Messed up. I mean, what I did was messed up for sure as well, but like, the fact that they could fix it the day after and they chose not to was also kind of messed up, I feel like. Oh, Dohna is that good, huh? Legit did not know. I actually still do not have her till now. It's kind of sad. Like, I really want her, but the gambler in me is like, no, don't redeem her, just wait. It will be fine eventually. If you wait long enough, it will eventually happen, right? So here I am still holding on to false hope that one day maybe it will fix itself. Or rather that I'll roll her. But yeah, the funny thing was I just told them the name of my previous company. Like, they didn't... Like, it was technically a half-truth, right? Because I did have the name card still. So I could still say like, see? I technically worked there. But yeah, it was a little awkward having to do that. But the fact that they actually caused me to purchase a new router and couldn't fix the issue annoyed me a little, so I'm sorry, I may have done a bad thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Their response went from, yeah, we will come down in 3 days to find out the issue, to, yeah, we'll come down tomorrow and fix the thing. Like, it's a very big change in tone. Oh yeah, you have Akko, right? You're lucky bugger. Oh, it's her. I got her on this website before. Can imagine, yeah. It's kind of scary that even till now Akko is still that strong. Like, they still have not actually dethroned her from that spot of like being one of the most OP supports. Man, it's making me wish I had her even more. At the time I didn't think to roll for her because it's like, no, roll for Weeful. No, I like how this game just has a plot. An in-plot reason to make the dungeons more difficult. On the one hand, it's kind of messed up that the dungeons just get tougher like this, but on the other hand, it's kind of nice. It gives incentive to replay through dungeons more as well. Numbers Akko, banner on Robo, on second temple. The lucky bugger. The lucky bugger. I mean, I want that too. Truly a professional. Something like 160 pulls. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, he got both in. My dude, what is that luck? What is that luck? That's pretty sick, dude. I guess everyone has that one friend, huh? Like when FGO first released as well, I had a friend like that as well. Who like the dude had like the fucking Midas touch or something. Like every gacha he touches just turns to rainbow instead. Like, holy shit. Like I guess everyone has that one friend, huh? Where you have people who will be like, ah man, I spent like $1,000 on the gacha and didn't get the character. Meanwhile that dude is like, Temple! Oh look, rainbow! Oh look, it's here, I'm done. That brain kinda good. I mean both of the tracksuit characters are. No, I guess it's more Yuka, yeah. Mari is not used as much. Yuka is good. I kinda regret not pulling her, to be honest. I kinda regret not pulling her now after all this time. Like there's a lot of dungeons where her being a tank with a movement skill was very big. Not dungeons, or total assaults, I guess. Especially, what's his name? Gauss? Was it? Against Gauss in particular, she's very good. This was JP did too. Wait. You think? Wait, is it not confirmed yet? Wait, has the event not happened yet? Oh yeah, it has not happened yet, huh? That's not out there. Well, at least they went back and changed that. That's quite nice of them too. It feels like the most sensible thing to do. Although it's kinda like, it makes the event a little bit pointless as well. If I were them, I think I would rather just put it in the event, to be honest. Like, instead of giving it directly, you just give like every time someone completes a round of the board, you just give them like 100 fragments or something. It's like, it's barely gonna be any different, to be honest, and you'll still get everything anyways. Just so that people at least have a reason to run the event. Because giving her max means that 3 bots on the event are actually fully useless. Well, I guess maybe there'll be a point. If they make the weapon tier upgradable in the future, which it seems like they're preparing for that at some point, I guess it will still be useful, but... But it's RNG! You can't select what you get. You can say farm, but like there's literally no choice in what you farm because it's a fucking dice board. I like how they're just like, no, give me the lolly, no, give me the shoulder. What do you call it in Japanese? I can't tell what he said. Ganto? Ganto, I don't think he really said lieutenant there, but yeah, it works. It's such a weird like way to call someone anyways. If I recall, the way the event works is that you run the board, you get free shit, but everything is random, but every time you complete the board, you get something, but I don't remember what the something was. So unless you want to run for the item that you get every round you complete, there isn't all too much left to run for. But yeah, I guess for Oshinoko, it kind of makes sense that the first episode was like 1 hour 40 minutes long though. Like, the first episode covers everything until like exactly the point where they just grew up. Which is like, when you consider all the content that exists in the manga up to that point, it's like, there's no way in hell they would be able to cover everything in a short, like 20-minute episode. And cutting it up is a very big waste because of the fact that, like, you could cut it up, but then, like, the show will be even more disjointed by the midway point. Right? Because, like, there's a very big shift at that point, which I mean, that's not gonna spoil it for anyone, right? But, like, yeah, I'm not gonna say the thing, but yeah, so they did the first episode exactly up to that point and they ended it. So it's like, it starts, I guess, where the plot is meant to develop from. So as a result, it took like 1 hour plus. That's a good choice. Yeah, it was a very good choice. Like, when I watched it, I was like, I have no complaints about like the choice they made as to where to end the episode. Plus, it's a 1 hour 40-minute episode, so I was like, yeah, I have no complaints. It's very enjoyable. Kinda, I guess, cause like it's rare to like get to watch such a long episode. Like, even most anime movies arguably are super short nowadays. Like, I recall like what the Haruhi movie way back in the day was 80 minutes. Then most of Shinkai Makoto stuff is 1 hour 30 minutes. So 1 hour 40 is really long. Like, it actually outranks, out-PPs quite a lot of anime. I mean, quite a lot of like anime movies out there. But yeah, it was a good thing I went to a family restaurant to watch it. Like, watching it there doesn't feel as comfortable, but family restaurants give free flow drinks, which is very nice. I could sit there and just like drink tea and Milo the entire time. And Kalpis is good. I mean, the name does not sound very good, but Kalpis is very good. Hmm? Wait. Screw up. Haru's characters are very weird. It's more like Haru's character breaks down or something. I feel like... What is it? Calpus? Wait, that's... It's hard to pronounce. God damn it, it's hard to pronounce. No, I'm pronouncing it right. It's not wrong. It's just that it sounds like Calpus, which does not help at all. Fuck. Okay, wait. Calpus, Carupus. No, saying Carupus sounds even worse. The more I try to say it, the more it sounds like Calpus instead. The thing is, it's not pronounced as Calpus, it's pronounced as Calpus. Damn it. Yeah, Calpus, pretty much, yeah. It's a very different king from what I had in mind, but yeah. Did I have a time slot? No, I didn't. Okay, talent. 5 TP. Who are you? I don't remember her. Kill. One kill. But yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce the name of that thing, but it's really good. It has a bit of a weird, like, yogurty taste, but if you're into like yogurt drinks, it's pretty good. Okay, what was hers again? This guy. Tech A or above, yeah, that's doable. What's yours? Talk to Kuma. Oh. Hello. Shobo. Because have S as fast tech. Yeah, I mean tech is super easy to get up. That's the thing. Like, that's why I kept saying like I don't know if I want to get the tech like item. Because the tech item is, I mean the tech multiplier item, because it feels fucking worthless. If the game goes on long enough, you'll have enough, and the game doesn't exactly have an end date, I think. Oh no, she's a Massachusetts, huh? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is how we all go to jail. Oh no. Why couldn't they just have made her a normal member? I mean, if they were gonna make Joker into a normal member, why not her as well? Yeah, I wasn't here either. No, the game was just playing itself. This is like one of those AI streams, clearly. I am just a voice produced by an AI. Hello, human. I am bot. What's next to broken? Yeah, you're just watching a bot talk to itself right now, clearly. I am no human. No, the human is still struggling with broken internet.
Bruh.
No, it's all good, experimental. You're just listening to a human, human adjacent robot talking. I'm just playing forgot the chat. Yeah, exactly. This is all according to Pran. Saying that to the internet. The what now? No, my internet. Oh, to the internet. Oh, you're saying that to the internet. Ah, okay, got it. Yeah, I don't know why that had to happen. It really did suck at the dirt though. And this is all better now. Hopefully it shouldn't go down again for a while. Maybe when the massive earthquake happens it will, but hopefully until then it doesn't drop again. Oh no, you too, huh? Well, at least it sounds like yours is better now as well. Is it still bad? You have no internet on your phone? No, like I said, my phone's internet is by my telco, but my telco's internet is provided by the person by the company whose internet went down. Like, my internet for both are provided by the same company, and that company's provider went down, so like everything went down the line. No, it was mobile as well. Everything went down. Because it was the main provider that fucked up. And the main provider is a telco, so they also provide for the mobile plan. Which also made it so insane. Let's apologize for that. You honestly think a real life company would actually give compensation? When they are basically an artificial monopoly? You funny. Yeah, mine should be for real fix. Yes. But yes, for realsies, it should be fixed. That feels a lot like I feel like that's a very... Is it a very Zoomer Reddit thing to say? Like FR twice? I feel like I've seen it around quite a bit, but I'm really actually not sure. I'm sorry, I haven't streamed. Yeah. I mentioned it on Twitter as well, since like that's how I manage. That's the only place where I could like post it, I guess, since like there isn't really a way for me to like put a thing on Twitch. The issue is there. Like I can't have like a notification on the channel where if someone clicks on the channel it just says, "Hi, this is message from me. My internet is down." Like I can't type any text to do that, which is annoying. I have to like do it off the platform. Like I don't understand why they don't have a way to do it on platform. You saw them for free, how much did it take? I mean, it's technically free, but I wasted money buying a router, so not really. Cause like, they told me that the issue might be that my router's broken, so I bought a router, but that didn't work. Then they fixed the problem after that for free. So technically I spent money on a router, so it's not free. But it kinda is free. Because they said they wouldn't charge me for the fixing itself. Which is like the like, something like connection broken, no streams on. Oh, that might work, yeah. Oh yeah, I could have done that at the family restaurant instead, huh? I didn't think of that. Yeah, you are so right. I did not think of that. You sir are a genius. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to hustle. Also, all curse stuff. Oh, wish remove bulletin memo social thing. Did they have that? I mean, I don't remember them having something like that. Watching this in the same channel, okay. No, I'm sorry. Wait, the what thing? Curse stuff? Twitch. Remove bulletin memo. I don't remember seeing a bulletin thing. It'll take quite soon. Ah, that's unfortunate. Will you get girls today? Yeah, no. We get guys today. Right? That's how hustle work. We get guy, not get girl. Cop. Fat man, cop, fat man, okay. Well, if you didn't care, you may not even notice it exists. Back there. The thing is, I don't know if those functions existed when I started streaming, because I only started like 1 year ago. I think Dohna Dohna is good talents in the wild. Yeah, but I don't really have anyone I want to replace is the issue. Maybe her. But she's just here to die. And everyone else is like pretty good right now. Right, like these 4 are named or like unique. These 3 have pretty decent traits, so they are quite fine. Then she's expendable. Okay, so since when did you start streaming? Today. 41 minutes ago. But yeah, even the cops are here for fun. Well, maybe not right now, but they are somewhere for fun. Quirky. I can't see though. About a year and 2 months ago? Career is a strong word. Yeah, especially since I already do have another career, but yeah. Same. Well, I mean, technically it works, right? Cause Twitch technically did pay me. I mean, like, if you think about it, right? I just checked my analytics a few seconds ago, or a few minutes ago. Apparently, Twitch has paid me 64 cents putting ads on streams that I did not even know they put ads on. So that was a surprise. Like I saw they were like, hey, you have earned 64 cents. And I was like, oh, is that the money that came from Infidave's sub? And I went to check and it's like, no. It's actually from like ads that they put on the DD streams without me knowing. Oh wait, oh no, wait, did I? Oh no, oh. Well, fuck, okay, I thought I pushed the thing. I thought I pushed it. My dude, thanks for the warning. I was wondering what you're talking about, and then I looked at the screen and I was like, oh. Oh, you took care of the honey. Yeah, thank goodness for that. That was a bit of a spook. I went back to check the thing, the analytics, and I was like, 64 cents.
Good job.
Yeah, we did it. 64 cents. But yeah, apparently they were putting like ads on the streams without me knowing, which is kind of awkward. Like, I guess you guys have ad blocks, so it doesn't matter too much, but yeah, they actually put ads on the Sunday stream, in the Saturday one. Or all of them actually. Like, I'm earning 1 cent from ads on some of the days. So clearly someone somewhere is getting ads. I don't know who. Maybe you have $1 if you didn't have ad blocks. Yeah, but no, but like what is annoying me is that like, I did not enable ads or click the ads button, right? Like, I'm not sure if you know how it works, but like, or maybe I'm stupid and I don't know how it works, more like, but like, so like, the thing is, the way ads kind of work, it's like, you can kind of trigger ads yourself, like this, right? Like, I can push a button to play ads, but I never do it. But in spite of the fact that I have never pushed the button, they have been running ads on my stuff. So like, I don't actually have a choice to not have ads run. You have pre-rolls unless you play enough ads. So wait, so the pre-rolls are forced? I guess so, huh? Like, I don't remember. I guess they're just forcing pre-rolls on me and paying me 64 cents for it or something. No, I was searching to play IAR. Can't find it. I never set it, but I think I could. I think that's a thing. Ah, that's actually messed up. That it's forced. I mean, technically YouTube does the same, it's just that YouTube doesn't even trickle the money down, I guess, so... Hey, at least they trickle down like the 1 cent. Like, literally 1 cent. Hey, at least they trickle down the 1 cent, so I guess I have no complaints. I mean, I do, but like, they're not gonna listen to my complaint, so at least they pay me for not listening to my complaint, I guess. Okay, how do I set up Blurb again? I need to... Fuck, I need to figure out how to do this again. A single sub. Yeah, that was last month. And that gave $1? No, it's $1. No, it's 82 cents. A single sub is 82 cents. Like, I don't know how much of a profit margin they take, but like, yeah. Paid sub. 81 cents. Oh, it's not even 82, it's 81 cents. So like, I don't know how much they're taking off the sub, but that's a lot of money. I think the ratio should be 50-50, not according to them. Literally 82 cents. In some country that's cheaper subs, maybe. No, Infidev's country has a weaker exchange rate, so that might be why, if they actually factor that in. There's fees that Twitch takes away from our partner. Ah, I see. But yeah, it's weird seeing like a few cents trickle in. Like, I feel like encashing that money would probably cost me more money than the money I would receive, right? Like the cost to take that money out of Twitch is probably gonna be more expensive than the amount of money that I actually have in Twitch. Okay, what am I supposed to do next now? Affiliate pays extra fees meaning less revenue return. Partners don't, so no more, so more return. Clear Geo Heights. Oh, clear the new area. Got it. On Hustle Appreciation Day. Wait, huh? Wait, so on the day that I'm supposed to hustle, I don't hustle. Instead, I do the thing. Right? We'll go hunting clear Geo Heights. Wait, huh? Didn't get partner. That's gonna be a bit of a difficult, isn't it? This much, but I don't remember. Yeah, it seems that they took quite a bit of money out of it. To be honest, I'm just surprised that even like the whole me talking about it was just due to the fact that I was surprised that they were like running ads, even though I didn't like set anything. Was all I wanted to really say. That and to clown on them for like giving me 1 cent. That's kind of funny. Well, on the bright side, the amount is so little, it technically wouldn't affect my tax bracket at all. Which is nice. Yeah, $1 a year. That's totally not gonna affect my tax bracket. If you think about it, that means that if I keep this up for 50 years, I could technically cover the price of my mic. Maybe. Was I supposed to do? Oh, no, wait. Talent before that, first and foremost. Okay. We don't need to match by? 78, okay, we have time. Oh yeah, Joker's missing as well, right? Wait, no, does just Joker get looted if I fail or something? No, right? Is that what's gonna happen? Is it gonna be like the bad end loot thing except for him? I hope not. No, well, I mean, what a joke. Well, I mean, on the bright side, even if they actually do that to him, I guess we are still technically kind of safe because of the fact that we'll probably never see him coming. That was a Persona joke, by the way. It probably fell very flat, but hey, I tried my best. Live in society. P5 really did feel like a we live in society meme, no? Come to think of it. Like, it was like the most edgy, depressing like Persona game I played, I feel like. No, I guess maybe Persona 1 and 2 might have been more depressing, but I never played those. There's so many failing items now. Dave! Hello! Hope your week has been good. As you can see, I have returned. My internet has been fixed. Oh no, it's been that bad, huh? I'm so sorry. Oh no, what happened? Lost internet for a day. Hey! Oh, okay, you broke your phone as well. Oh, that's quite unfortunate. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was initially gonna say that, like, at least you only lost internet for a day because I lost it for 3 days, but yeah, the phone thing really does suck, huh? So it's completely busted now? Yeah, if it's like the past few days I wasn't streaming because like my internet went down for like for 3 days there about because they couldn't fix it. Screen and camera cracked. Oh no. Hopefully you can at least get it replaced soon. Like having to use, I guess if it's only a cracked screen, you can technically still use it, although it doesn't feel good to use it, yeah. It feels like it'd be way better if you could get it replaced. Temporary phone anyways. Temporary until what? You get the new Huawei 420 69. Haircut. I just realized that name. Haircut though. The rest of them have a funny name. No, it's just that one. Haircut. The Kato is not like snip snip. It's like meme of like it's a very normal name, but it sounds like cut.
ここだよ。この先にあるの。
Since my previous phone broke 6 months ago, I need to add 2 AFA. Bro, how did you manage to break 2 phones already? What happened with the last one? And you're okay? You're not being put into like some very dangerous situation or anything, are you? Hopefully not.
ナユタが貧相なのだと思うぞ。シャワーとかお湯の出が悪い時あるしね。実はアリスちゃんと一緒だと。
In these days. Oh no. Internet's just going down for everyone, huh? Oh, but come to think of it, a lot of companies have to do mobile 2FA, huh? Like the company I previously worked with used the actually no, even the current one uses the Google Authenticator. So it's like I also have a secondary phone purely for that and work. Poco 4X GT. What the fuck is Poco? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a Xiaomi. Wait, you're gonna get a Xiaomi, really? Didn't it just come out like a month or two ago that like Xiaomi literally installs spyware in their phones or something? Or was that Huawei? I don't remember. I could be wrong. It's either Huawei or Xiaomi, but like one of them actually has a spyware in their phone. No, sorry. It was Huawei. I don't know about Xiaomi. My mistake. Yeah, Huawei was the one that was stealing like information. So I don't know about Xiaomi, but yeah. Also F3 from what I've heard. What, you mean the F3 was a sensation back then as well? Huh. Okay, that I didn't know about. Like, I have never used a Xiaomi phone before. Like, the only thing I know about Xiaomi is that they have some of the best batteries around. Like, their batteries were so good that, like, a lot of people were specifically, like, buying Xiaomi, like, what do you call it? Portable batteries? Portable chargers. Like, people were actively looking for it back then. So there was, like, quite a lot of hype. But, yeah, I didn't know they had smartphones to begin with. I was interested in smartphone industries for a while, so yeah, same. It's like, if the smartphone can play game, it's good enough for me. Yeah, it's like, if it can play game, it serves its purpose. And I think the most bizarre thing is that they have like the gamer phones as well. Like literal phones built for being an epic gamer. This one completely out though, so it sucks. Ah yeah, that's a bit of a problem, huh? If you can't even play AL. I mean, if the phone is old enough, it technically could happen, right? I remember one of my older phones as well was pretty bad. No, actually, no, my current spare phone is pretty bad. Like, I bought this phone 2 to 3 years ago. It's so bad, I can't play Puzzles and Dragons on this phone. That's how bad this is. Like, it can't play a game that is 10 years old and it's basically just Bejeweled on steroids, and it can't even play that. That's how bad this secondary phone of mine is. I mean, like, companies still make very trashy phones, I guess. So maybe that's why. And can't really blame Infidave too much. It's just that garbage phones are still quite a common thing. Like, I don't know how a phone that can't play a 10-year-old game, like, even don't need high-end phone. Yeah, but like, I'm surprised that like a phone could come out like 2 years ago that can't play a game that's 10 to 11 years old now. It's like, I don't know, it just blows my mind. A decent phone, to be honest. Yeah, same. If it's decent, that's good enough. Actually, some people choose just unnecessarily underpowered one. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I did do that when I was in the military back then. You know, it's like, around then, I think, like, the very first smartphones had come out. But instead of getting a smartphone, I got a Nokia instead. When I went in, I was like, no, I don't need a phone that can do a lot of shit and can play games. Give me the most durable phone you have. I want something so good, I could throw it at someone and it will still work. And they gave me a Nokia. And by the gods, that phone is so fucking good. Like, I actually had, like, it was so good that, like, when I had issues turning off the phone, like when I couldn't actually turn it off for some reason, I would throw the phone against the wall and let the hard enough for the battery to pop out, and then I'll just like put the phone back together, and that phone lasted for like 8 years. Getting better phones, yeah, but they don't see the thing is like when Nokias are that durable, you don't need a better phone. It's like that. Playing BL and other games. Oh no, my Oshi's not convinced me to play BL. Your Oshi? Your Oshi no Ko? Didn't something horrible happen to her? I don't know how she's supposed to like tell you to play BA, to be honest. I'm playing normal phones on my phone, but I rather do it in the Android emulator. I would too, but like for some reason, like when I play BA on the emulator, it crashes every few seconds. You wanna watch Reddit? I did. Like, I watched the first episode while my internet was down at the family restaurant. Like, cause I had nothing to do at home, I literally just went there and watched. I was like, I want the drink bar, and give me a pizza, and I just sat there and ate and like, watched the whole episode, cause it was like super long. By the gods, that episode was something. So if I'm trying not to use my phone too much stress and being more easy to live stream. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it would be a lot easier to live stream on like BlueStacks or something, huh? Well, maybe not BlueStacks, since people always say that like it's full of spyware at this point or something. It's a whole prologue. Yeah, I get it. I get that it is. Like, I have no complaints with the way they did it. Like, if they didn't do it this way, it would have been split in half, right? And if it was split in half, it would be so disjointed that it would be horrible to watch. So like, the fact that they did the whole prologue at once is a good thing, by my books. Also, all the enemies had some spyware. Oh, I see. That's why I don't have a... Pick your poison. See? Exactly, that's why I don't have an emulator on my home PC. I have one on my work PC only. Like, if I ever do get an emulator for my home PC, it would also probably be after I get a virtual machine set up. Oh no. Oh no. What's she doing to him now?
なんでサボるんですか。さあ乾杯しましょう。
Was his hair that long? Wait, no, it's not, right? You never see it coming. Work stuff is in the VM. Ah, that's actually good. Like, work stuff in the VM is great. Like, I wish my company would do that instead. Then that way I could just work from home. Why so serious? They'll never see it coming.
店はいい子いるね。なーに。もう起きたの。そっち需要かよ。これは完全保存版が必要な案件である。やだ。見ないで。菊千代さん。
Reset my thumb over there.
話かけないでくれ。
And do shady stuff on my PC again. Like what? Stare at nuclear codes?
招かれざるお客さんね。
Wait, but if it's on the VM, then it doesn't matter if you do shady stuff on your PC, right? If it's on a different VM or on your main, I mean, you wouldn't want to do it on your main system, but like, you could just set up a second VM, right? On credentials. Ah, that's true. Got hacked in Christmas. My dude, what happened? Oh no. VN on your VM. Malware, I guess. I mean, I don't think it would have a... It won't go as far as having actual malware, but just that they can monitor what you do, I guess. It's not so much malware, but spyware. A VN for your VM. A VM for your VM. Oh yeah, you can run a VM in a VM just for the shits and giggles of it, huh? I'm playing. MSI app play. I have never heard of that one before. I only know the one that starts with an L. And BlueStacks. In the Google official one, but the Google official one is like kind of restrictive on what you can play on it. It's a guy. Yeah, it's a guy. It's Joker. You'll never see him coming.
とか言いながら笑いをこらえてる可能性が。なにそれ。どうして
Is my phone broken? Wait, is my phone actually for real? I think there's something wrong with the charger port on my spare phone. Like it's very loose now. I think I like dropped it too much or something. Should wait for it too, but it's still not good enough. The what now? Is Momo for... Yeah, back when I played. Oh, I think I have heard of Momo before, actually. That's like the mummy from League of Legends, right? They don't have such things like coin mining thing. Ah, that's actually horrible. I didn't check it because I don't remember anyone. What? But that's her. No, that's her. That's the Gyaru, kinda. JK. Many games I tried to set up problems. Yeah. There are a lot of games that just don't run well on emulator. I think like Princess Connect just does not run on emulators if I recall, right? Though to be fair, you can play that game on like DMM instead, so it doesn't really matter, but the fact that you can't play it on emulators is kind of sad. It ran. Wait, it did? It didn't for me when I tried it at work. I tried running it on BlueStacks at work and it's like, it just did not work. There's one of the few has problems on Wage. Yeah, Blue Archive has problems on a few emulators if I recall. Not all, but like on a specific few it has issues. Like it just has a propensity to crash on them. Some games straight out my mid to not work maybe. Like they may have just been set up to like intentionally just not start up, huh? Now what to do tonight? You could watch the second episode of Osh I no Call. Or you could do what I did and purchase Against the Storm. Oh, I don't think it's on discount anymore. I saw it's on discount and I bought it. It's quite interesting. I didn't expect a roguelike city builder to work that well, but the concept works pretty well. I was quite impressed. No, yummy! Want to about meta progression. I mean, you still get like power ups that like transfer to your next playthrough. Kinda. I mean, if you want meta progression, then go play. Ah, yeah, there isn't all too much, huh? Unless you, most of the games I play don't exactly have that much meta progression either. Like, what I play is like Total War, Victoria 3, Against the Storm. Like, none of the games I play are games with a lot of progression. Battle Brothers, Anno, like, it's the kind of game that you would play and then you would like start a new game and play again. Like, there isn't much like long-term progression in this game, so ha, you boomer. No, it's her. What other games that I played recently? I don't think there's anything else. Like, aside from what I play on stream, I think those few games are the only games I play off stream now. I might pick up Stellaris again once the new DLC comes out. Though I don't know if it's like entertaining enough for anyone to want to see me play that on stream, but I'll probably pick it up off stream at least. Oh wait, no, the DLC is already out. What am I talking about? Wait, didn't it already come out? I don't remember. Help. Also, just for some mobile games, but I was like, nah. Oh? What mobile games? I watched your Isaac recently. How did the run go? Print unlocked. Wait, didn't you? Have you not already unlocked everything? I thought you did. It's been like that for years. The what has been like that for years? Stellaris is only fun in the opening part. Yeah? No. Stellaris is typically only fun during the opening part. No, actually, I actually kind of enjoy it all the way through until like once the apocalypse war ending setting sets in. No, as in like once the late game crisis ends, the game gets boring for me. But like up until then, I actually enjoy the game. Because the whole like slowly invading everyone around you and taking like chunks of their land is kind of fun for me. Like I don't like. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing it wrong. I just like every playthrough I just like, yeah, mine. No, I'm just slowly like chip away at everyone's land. Then I'll be like, no, but peace, love and peace, and then like mine. Do all bosses on all 34 characters, bro. What the fuck? This sounds like a very big grind. Holy shit. Yeah, that'd be a pretty tough unlock, huh? Yeah, that's some good way to test the mobile phone. Make sure so I try to find games that would be good for that purpose. That's how they get the mobile games. Should require more than. No, I wouldn't usually do that. Needs some more attention and more than a few clicks. I mean, like, if you wanted to stream mobile games, wouldn't the easiest thing be like Epic 7 or something? Isn't that the kind of game that like people like watch people actually watch people play? I feel like most other mobile games is like the only time people watch is when someone's gachaing. I got free shit. Yeah. Oh, hey. Free shit is always good, right? I think I'm getting it though, unless 25% off expired. Did it? Let me check. Yeah, the 25% is still there. $18. Here, oh, my money, I guess. I won't spend money for gacha also. No, you have to see it. You see, the thing is, if you become a big enough streamer, right, you will probably earn more money streaming yourself, rolling the gacha, than you would actually invest into the gacha, right? It's like the 5D chess move. If you get a VTuber avatar, and you go like, oh, whoa, I didn't get the thing, and then someone gives you 10k yen. And then like, if enough people give you that super chat, you would net earn on a gacha roll, right? Let me see here. Yeah, I know right now. Stretch. But Dredge is not even out yet, right? Sometimes we'll leave Steam on and do something else, no? Stream on and do something else, no? Leave the stream on and do something else? Huh. Wait, what? Oh, right. Like, I remember we talked about it, but like, what the fuck is wrong with my brain? When we talked about it, I thought like it wasn't out yet. Wait, how? When? No, we talked about it last week, right? Wait, we did, right? Am I going insane? Mama, dude, am I actually going insane? I don't remember when we talked about it. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so I wasn't going insane then. Okay, I guess I was just blind if that's the case, because I didn't notice it was already out. But, leaving the stream on and doing something else, huh? It's like, on the one hand, that sounds like it'd be funny to do. But on the other hand, I'm really afraid of, like, accidentally doing something and then like, oh no! It would seem that I have put something sussy on stream. Like a new console. Ah, I see. Well, at least with the console, you can kind of still stream relatively easily, right? Rip Arrow event. You do realize that we wouldn't be able to see it either way, right? No, we could technically have it on stream, huh? Like, there will be no image, you can just stare at the text. Or I pretend that I'm not here and that I'm not involved in what is happening at all. I'll put Magic the Gathering on stream, and then you'll just have the text at the bottom. How about that? Antenna? Why are you trying to... Oh. So you can only drink poison once. Yeah, exactly. No. We'll balance it out. Like, we will put Magic the Gathering on stream, then we'll just have the text. We just have the text box at the bottom, right? And then the rest of it will just be like Magic the Gathering, so you can watch the poison counteract itself with a different toxicity. Let me change. How different is like streaming with a console even? It feels like it'll be quite different, huh? What happened? Like, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh. NTR manga updated on my store monster. What now? You mean what's that? You mean American Pie? I didn't know they made an American Pie manga. Cute and funny. No, just acting completely innocently cute and funny. Is it a very boomer thing if like when I hear stealing the moms and like the first thing I think of is still American Pie? Well, like, I think like at the end of all the movies, the one guy like had pretty much banged everyone's mom.
ある目的は果たした。よし、これだけあればきっとだ。まったくクマめ手こずらせおって。うぶなねんねじゃあるまいし。あ、ところでねんねって何なのか。
Type. It's like a very boomer thing to say. Like, I don't think I have ever seen anyone say the word type in real life before. I feel like that's the word we used to have in like 90s cartoons when they wanted to show that someone was old. Like that's the word that boomers use to imply that someone is even more of a boomer. Tyke. This word. Tyke. You naive little tyke. Back in my day we used to have no electricity. We used to just sit by the candlelight and mine the coal. You whippersnapper tyke. From Tom and Jerry, yeah, exactly. It's like it's the kind of word that an old person in a 90s cartoon would use. Go hunting and clear the shipyard. Yes, yes. With Appreciation Day? No, that's tomorrow. No, I'm supposed to talk to the talent, right? We don't really need to give them items, right? No, we can give them items the next time. I can just like chill and talk to them for now. It's a long talk. Okay, shipyard. But yeah, I think that's the only thing I've watched this season so far. It's just the first episode of Oshinoko. And then aside from that, it's just nothing else yet. Did I watch anything else yet? Probably Probably not yet. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff I wanted to watch, just that I haven't watched any of it yet. It's just that, like, since there's so much hype around Oshinoko, I just want to watch the first episode, but, like, aside from that, not yet, I guess. Any plans on playing Terra and Victor? That sounds very familiar. That sounds very, very familiar. Terra and Victor. Oh wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, I saw this one. I actually don't know. Terra and Victor, I saw it on the Steam store a few times, but like, I don't know yet if it's the kind of game I would want to play. Like, my plan was to wait a little more till it like gets developed a little more, because the idea of like multiple factions on Earth fighting to expand into space doesn't sound as much as like something I'll be interested in. Like for me, the main thing I liked about like Stellaris, for example, was just the level of customizability you have with your faction. Like, if you ask me, I probably would be waiting more for Ixion, rather than Terra and Victor. Like, if you want to talk about like specifically like sci-fi game about being in space, I think I would be waiting more for that one instead. The IXI, what do you spell it? Ixia. Where is it? No, it's like Ixion. Ixion. Excellent, I'm going. Oh. The what now? Is that a different game? IXION. What's what I was thinking of? Excellent Wall. Oh, that game. Yeah. I mean, it's probably never gonna be a thing, is it? How many years now have they said it was gonna be a thing? And I feel like it will have a higher chance being turned into like an NFT before it actually comes out. It's before pandemic. Ixion is Frostpunk. Yeah, kinda. It's similar. And that's why I'm a bit more interested in it. Because it's like the whole like civilization building. Not civilization, but I guess like city building part of it. Survivor thing is what interests me about it. Kinda like a... what's the thing again? Yeah, like stuff like RimWorld, for example, or... No, I shouldn't say like Amazing Cultivation Simulator, because that's a very different style of game. Like, people keep saying it's similar to RimWorld, but it's kind of different, so... Not that. What's another good example? GL? The what now? Nani? Though yeah, I think the game I'm probably waiting the most for right now is which spring are. As in that has not released yet, I mean. Around 20 hours of what, RimWorld? Or the Amazing Cultivation Simulator? Or do you mean Ixion? Ixion Simulator. Oh, that one. Yeah, I played it for about 60 hours? And then I still died anyway, which felt very painful, and I just stopped playing. Like, losing everything after all that time has passed is very depressing. Like, the thing I don't like about that game that is very different, that makes it extremely different from RimWorld, is that RimWorld isn't a game built with an end game that's meant to punish you per se. Like, it's a game built around like rebounding, right? Like, at least according to the developers like design intent, he planned to make a game where it's like it's focused on succeeding and then failing, and that cycle of going up and down like that, right? I'm taking time bomb on this is Randy. No, but Randy is... No, Randy is probably the... Funnily enough, he is the most stable of the 3 narrators at endgame. Because he's the only narrator that doesn't scale the enemies infinitely, if I'm not mistaken. Like, he's very random, but he does not scale as insanely. And that's his biggest, like... And that's why I like him the most, to be honest. Like, he makes for the best endgame because, like, if you want a game that can go on forever, he does not throw an insurmountable odd at you at the end. But the lady who has the mechanical hand, whose name I can't remember, she will, because she just keeps scaling forever. I don't know if they fixed that, but in the past it used to be like that at least. Where like, and also Randy gives you the highest count on the number of people you can have in your colony as well, which is very nice. Like I think like out of all the narrators, I end up playing Randy the most. Just because of the fact that he is a lot more... The randomness makes for a better story. So like if you want to play a story endlessly, he is probably the most entertaining one. It's built different. He's built very different, like no joke, like even in the code wise he's built very different from the rest. Oh look, Glasses Skull. The Hannies would be so happy. It's a shame they're not in this game. Oh yeah, Randy is fun. I think like he really is built very different, and that's what makes him the most fun, I think. For me at least. It's an own reward. Oh no. But all the mods now. I mean, not mods, sorry. What was it? DLC? It's kind of surprising how much of the older mod stuff they actually added into DLC at some point. Like the whole like childbirth thing as well is now in the game as an official thing, and they did add on to it a little as well. Hospitality added? Nah, sadly no. That feels like one of the things that should be in base. I think? I don't know what they did. I know that the latest DLC added like children and raising children, but I don't know if they added hospitality. The funny thing is, I bought the latest DLC, but I've never played it. I bought it and I was like, oh, I can't use the prepare carefully. And then once I realized I couldn't use it, I just didn't play it. Child soldiers, yeah. I mean, you pretty much could have child soldiers in it, come to think of it. Like, you actually could. Like, I think they had like one of the ways you could raise kids in that game was like in a cloning vat, and you could have like child clone soldiers or something. It's actually like I think like I don't know what they added in the latest iteration, but like shit goes wild in that game. Let's check my other Psychic Powers. Psychic Powers was fun, but it got boring after a while. Like I enjoyed it quite a bit, but then it's like at some point it's just like eh. It was like when you first start off the game, it's like there's a lot to experiment with, which was what made the Psychic Powers fun. Oh, it's a different unit with a sword instead. I mean a knife. Now it's gone. Well, yeah, I feel like the psychic powers is like... The funny thing with the psychic powers one is that I don't think I actually really used the psychic powers much. I feel like I ended up using the whole nobility thing, the nobility segment of that mod, that DLC more. Because it was like, they added psychic powers, but the whole thing, the main focus was on the whole royalty thing, and it's like... I think I ended up using that more. So like, call in Janissary airdrops and shit like that instead. Then the psychic powers itself is like, it's good, but very restrictive, so I never really used it much. Then I think they added like the precepts and ethics thing. The ethics one was my favorite one, I think. The one where you gained the ability to make like underground blind mole people and actually have it as a viable thing. That was kind of fun. Next is then PK fire. Oh, it's not enough. Oh yeah, I think that was probably my favorite one, just because it really gave a lot of like customizability to your faction. And I don't know why that was just so entertaining to me. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm a bit too over-reliant on some of the mods as well. But it's like, some of the mods are just so good, I just can't play without them anymore. Like EDB Prepare Carefully was one of my favorite ones, just because like, being able to like, actually create characters you cared for just made it feel a bit more fun. Quality Builder is one. Quality Builder? What was that one? Vibing with knife. Yeah, they really were, huh? He's just dancing with the knife the whole time over there. He's just chilling. They are the... No, that's the... It's not Flat that's doing it. Well, yeah, for once it's not them that's doing it. I guess the police have learned pretty well from them, huh? Oh no, it's Ryugu. This resets many levels of building. Oh. You need to level 20 builds. Oh, but that's a very... No, I guess that's fun as well. It's just very different from what I'm used to as well. Oh no, are we ditching someone? Is this where Joker gets finally kidnapped and then they do sussy things to him? I really feel like at some point in this game they're actually gonna do that, and I don't know when. No, Joker! It's great to not have shoddy bits. Yeah, but like, wouldn't it be harder? Like if you limit like masterwork to level 20 builders, Like, it feels like it would make, like, getting a lot of stuff way harder, right? No, I mean, the builders with level 20 skill can only build the blueprint. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, so it was different from what I was thinking then. I thought you meant only builders with level 20 could, like, masterwork. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of interesting then. If it's not what I thought it was. Because if it was what I thought it was, it would have been probably quite garbage. Oh, this battle should be fine. So the prison decay skill. Ah. Yeah, but you kind of already have like partial like decay reduction with some of the traits and shit, right? Yeah, you know, you just go like where else would you go for a walk, right? If you think about it, going to the shipyard at night, clearly the best place for a walk. Let's not do it. But why? But the talent. What, you want me to like do this? And then you push most by the way. I don't think so. Not that I know of, at least. As you have willed it, so has it been. They did now. I don't know which is worse, that they pretty much just died, or the fact that they otherwise would have been kidnapped and made to do sussy things. It's not dead. Oh. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong skill. Oh, never mind. She got it. Nah, dude, she got it anyway. I was about to be like, oh no, I didn't get the thing. And she just did it. She's just too good like that. Okay, what's this? Overkill! Yeah, they are deader than dead right now. They are so dead, they couldn't be more dead. 这是很 vain. Yeah. With the power of bullying her for the overkill, right? How much is that? I don't know, to be honest. It's a decent amount, at least. Not the best, but not bad. It's a respectable amount. Six is I think the overall is 20, so it's a decent amount out of the total. Wait, no, I think he really at some point gets kidnapped, right? I don't know if he gets a scene, but like I know like the funny booba lady comes and like grabs him at some point. Like the shorter cord. Shorter cord? Yeah, shorter cord comes for him. Oh no. What's he gonna do? Is he even gonna be able to use it though? I'm pretty sure the only person who he knows around him who has experience with a gun is not very competent with theirs. No! Joker! Oh, is it this way? I feel like there was no difference. Is this a smart gun? Oh no. You'll be able to ask it for the weather instead, right? Siri, what's your fire rate right now? Siri, how many bullets are there left? There are 5 bullets left. Oh, you know, I'm actually surprised that such a thing doesn't exist, to be honest. Has no one ever thought of making a smart gun? Like, it sounds like the kind of thing that someone somewhere would have thought, ought to have thought of making, right? At some point. I don't know. Like, imagine a gun that would tell you how many bullets you have left. I mean, it sounds very useless, but it would be cool, I guess. They're making smart guns that detect fingerprints right now. Oh no, they're doing the what was it? They're doing the XCOM thing, aren't they? Where XCOM had like the alien guns that like detonated on. You know how they're like, oh no, you can't like just reuse the alien guns because they're like fingerprint scan, and like once the alien dies, like the gun deactivates or something, right? But to be honest, a smart gun would probably be a good thing, wouldn't it? It's like sort of kids shooting at. Oh, that, you mean less likelihood? Hopefully you mean less. But yeah, a smart gun sounds like it wouldn't be a bad idea, right? Like, not only that, but like gun theft would also be less likely to occur, I feel like. Like, the fact that even in a country like Japan, gun theft can happen probably means that like being able to stop people from just stealing a gun and using it is probably a good thing, right? Like, it was quite an old case at this point, so probably like no one knows it anymore, but like there was a period where like there was a case in Japan of some like smart ass like criminal dude who like he oh no, we need to beat him now. He so what the guy did was he robbed the house, and then he went to the police station and he hid outside of it. He called the cops and told them that his house has been robbed, and he gave them the address. Then he waited for them to leave and for there to only be one cop left in the station, or the police box, I guess. Then when there was only one person left, he knocked them out and stole their gun. And it's like, if you think about it, if fingerprint guns existed, that probably would not have resulted in anything. Like, he would have stolen the gun and did nothing with it, because he can't do anything with it. Very S&P. Oh, something quote there, no. It really is, huh? Really had to fight Lubu again? 1k to the whole party. Biofire smart gun. Why does it look like... Why does that gun look a bit like the thing in Psycho Pass? Is it just me? Uh-oh. Is my PC gonna crash? Oh, okay, it's fine. I felt like for a second that my PC just froze. That was scary. So you wasted voltage skill. Oh no. Uh-oh. I didn't expect. Like, I thought it would be fine to use it. I wasn't expecting this. I was like, yeah, I could just use the skill. Right, and it would be fine, but apparently not. I thought I could just use it, you know? How do I do this? What's from no MP? Kinda. Yeah, like no MP would result in you doing less damage as well. And the other annoying thing is that he can kinda shift his position. Like, he's not in the front right now, as you can see. Like, I can use Alice to snipe him, which means that right now he's in the 3rd slot. Which is, I guess now it's not too bad anymore, but like it was quite bad initially. Previously, I guess. I mean. Because like in the past, it used to be a bit more problematic since I can't hit him if he's in certain slots, but yeah, he resisted it. But for some reason, he actually doesn't feel as scary as he did in the first battle. Like, he's actually taking a lot more damage from single hits now. Which is nice. Let's can hit him. Can she hit? Lower his attack? Yeah, like he just shifts around randomly, which is quite annoying. As a result. Ah. No. That. That's a good ass. I didn't know she would die in one hit. How was I to know? She wouldn't get bullied so easily. I thought she'd be fine. But the only thing that's fine is not her.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
No,
insidious
there's
killer.
no overconfidence. Just a funny Pepe gas, right? No. Wait, I don't think I've used Torataro in a while, so like his stats are probably quite fine, and he's quite fine. And it goes dying too. Yeah, it's fine. She won't die. I'll try to make sure of it. Max voltage increase faster. So if I do this, her voltage would max, right? No. No, it buffs the speed at which they get it. 4k resist. Yeah, his damage is insane. Like, his damage at 100, even though it's 100, well, it may be 140%, it's a very sick 140%. That's all I can say. She might die from this, but we get the defense debuff. Okay, cool. Goodbye. No! Oh no! Oh no. I guess I should have seen that coming, huh? Okay, so how much is he gonna do? Like this. 6k? 6k resist. 6k with resist. That's pretty sick. He's still alive. He switched turns away. I thought I could just use her to debuff and then be done with it, but yeah, that didn't work out too well, did it?
高度な連携に多彩な攻撃手段。面白いぞ。確一化された軍や死刑などより。お褒めに預かり光栄の極め。だが今の倒せないってなると。おい菊池よ、どうにかしろよ。お前前あいつを死なずと二人で
Yeah, he
殺したんだろ。
talks. No, he did talk before. What do you mean? I think he did. Like during a scene where
無論強者と戦えば戦うほど
he was talking to like some random dude.
磨かれ
He definitely spoke before. No, he was talking to the glasses guy who looks like he's from Doraemon.
無論混沌の中こそ己を
Chaos is the furnace that forges the spirit. Skulls for the Skull Throne, huh? I see. I see you too are a man of chaos. Is Archaon, is that you? You do look like a mixture of Nurgle and Korn, after all. I guess it only makes sense. Archaon,
一人で好きにやってるわけでもねえ
have you been doing drugs again, Archaon?
もなしにここに来れるかい
足りんな。何？
Though,
口を終わらせたければ続きだ。
though I have to say, the only thing that feels a bit off with his voice
脳筋が付き合ってられ
is that he sounds a bit too
激しい
calm
だな、まったく。
and non-rugged, I guess.
ここで回線
He sounds a bit too...
何か。いたぞ、侵入者どもだ。
I don't know what's the word you use for it. He doesn't speak as rough as one would think he would.
良い混沌の彩りだ。さあ。
He speaks more like...
これやばいんじゃ。
I don't know what I will classify his voice as, but like
発生。
an old vampire? Like, he doesn't sound like a buff monster of mass destruction, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I can't think of a good way to phrase it. Also, you know what's the other thing though? He did 4k damage while resist, while with negative MP as well. No revive items. I have revive items, but I don't know if I want to use it. Wait, do I? I think I did. Did I not? I guess not, huh? I could have sworn I had one, but I thought I bought it. No, it's on loss, whole party revives at 1 HP, I think. Didn't I buy that? It's like a Phoenix down sort of thing. I could have sworn I bought something like that, but yeah, I don't see it. She's just a little bit more. She can almost one-shot them and wave clear. Probably since I use one-way TP by accident. Oh. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? CQ. Mere desu ka? Yeah, that's not too bad. Like, we can still two-shot them, kinda. Like, one shot might be a bit tough, but two shot is still very possible. At least. Oh no, she's at the back. Don't sleep above because I'm not playing over this. Oh yeah, you would have to autoplay everything, huh? I mean manual play everything, huh? Oh, that sounds like such a pain. That actually sounds like such a pain. Though hey, at least you're clearing it with 3 stars. 20 levels ahead. So that's already a very big advantage, I guess. Tobari? No, we shouldn't use that now. I'm done with the highest cafe and I can get on Cobalt. Holy shit, it's actually really quick. 5. Was it that early? I guess it's not that early, huh? Ah, there's more? Oh. Probably fine. Oh wait, no, we're not fine. We might actually die. Ah, no, we're still fine. We are not down for the count yet. No. At least they can't actually reduce your priority during the turn. That's always nice. Tobari. Please let this be the end. I don't want more battle. Goodbye. Unbelievable, I feel like it's gonna lead to a downward spiral. As long as you don't spend any money on the game itself, it probably wouldn't. The only issue is, can you trust yourself not to? Time-wise. I mean, the game doesn't take too much time, maybe. Maybe quite a bit, I don't know. GBF. I mean, GBF is just built different, so I wouldn't use GBF as a gauge for any game, to be honest, but yeah, I mean, GBF is it's one of the grindiest games out there, so I probably wouldn't use it as a gauge for anything, but yeah. 8-hour dailies. Yeah, I think the only other game you'd play in this day and age that would have 8-hour dailies is probably like what? FGO? I don't think anything other than FGO would have that at this point. She's going all horny for him again.
見境なしって風じゃないわね。私よりジョーカーちゃん狙い？そういえば。逃げたい。やーよ。ジョーカーちゃんを置いてまで行きたいところなんてどこにもないの？シオンさん。ああ、でも近くで見る設定。あんなのどうにもできないし。
Right, like, but it's true, right? Like, I mean, not the hornies that she has for him. I mean more like the dailies in BA shouldn't take that long. It's another battle? Ma dude, they get so much priority. I didn't even get a chance to react to that. I didn't even get a chance. Everyone's dying. I need a medic. But I don't know, there's just something about the way she gets all horny for him that's just kind of funny. She doesn't have to fight the thing that's chasing Joe. No, it would not. Can we just have him get like looted by her instead, and then we just end it there? Like, can that just be the end of the plot? Like, it'll just be the Joker bad end, where he just gets the horny from her. I mean, the game is censored anyway, so we wouldn't be seeing him come in. So I guess it's all probably fine. Oh hey! Oh, that would help a lot with the grinding actually. Oh no, don't tell me you have to fight him again. Surely not? Please no. Nanda? Nani? Oh god, no. No, surely it wouldn't end with us fighting it, right? It would just be like... No, they wouldn't do that, right? Surely what's gonna happen is just that the thing is gonna fight Lubu and we'll all run away. I'm sure of it. Is Lubu working with soldiers? No, Lubu is working with the he's working with the weird like criminal mercenary organization thing, which is the guy who looks like he's from Doraemon. Oh. Is it really taking him away? Oh, is it? Are we safe? No fight? Yay? But yeah, no, he's working with like
ナイス。ここは早
Doraemon
速やるや
guys.
つが
I think he's an external organization. Like there is obviously a mastermind like group behind everything. And if I'm not mistaken, he is part of whatever that is, the shadow government. I guess you can call it the Illuminati or something. I don't know. He's part of that mysterious group.
脱出口を知らぬ者どもに血を知らせてくる。すぐだ、すぐ戻る。
Is it over? Please be. Ah. It's still a battle. Oh my god. I can't. I'm actually running out of people. Everyone is dying. Enough. What? Oh wait, no, Joker's back. No, he's actually gonna die if I put him here, right? No, he'll probably survive one hit, right? Oh, shot by your greed. What do you mean my greed? I didn't even try to do anything like greedy, I think. Right? Did I? No. Me? Greedy? No way. You could have gone bottom lane and been safer. Maybe. We never know. It could have been worse. It could have been an epic troll. Well, it was empty at first, then Horny's after, right? Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, but like gear though. Clearly worth it. Since there was a gear to be gotten. Is it over? Oh, safety. Oh, it feels good to be safe.
ああ、この辺まで来れば、大丈夫か。
追っ手は情け。
See, it was fine.
今回はやばかったぜ。
Although, yeah, you might have been right. I feel like
やっぱり
it really might have been the case that the bottom route would have just led straight to the exit instead.
謙遜することはない。重要な働きだった。
It really might have been, huh? Would it though? Nah. Clearly we made the right choice. Right? I'll just keep telling myself that in the meantime.
ごめん。近すぎてドキドキしちゃった。
Oh. Oh no, she's gonna be the second one to get kidnapped, isn't she? This sounds like something bad's gonna happen to her soon.
汗やばいからさ。鍵たい？ それじゃあみんなもお先。
ああ、なんだあいつ。もう帰ったのか。
アリスちゃん、もう眠たい？そろそろ私たちも。
引き上げっか。いやあ、暴れた暴れた。
キラキラ。
Yeah, Lubu is working with this guy in case you are wondering, Infidave.
今回のコンペはこちらの一歩リードですな。はい。それでは。やれやれ。いくら現地にいるからとて余計な仕事を増やされるのは困りものです。開発競争なら開発力で勝負してほしいもの。おや。戻られましたか。良い働きでした。
あの兵器工場の中で何者かこちらを見ている気配があった。
ほう。法話や死刑ではなくですな。こちらの手筋を読みに来ましたか。しかし被害自体は想定外のはず。あそうにとはいえ兵器コンペの敗北は餌にしては大きすぎる。
Yeah, like the first cutscene, if I remember as well, was him talking to this guy as well.
その上の数字を出すの。止めはすまいな。
はい、もちろん。ことを起こすなら加減はいりません。
I don't remember at which point that was. Well, I feel like it was earlier, like quite a bit earlier on as well. But yeah, this guy really looks like a fucking character out of Doraemon. This is like Nobita, the cyberpunk depression years. Although fun fact, did you know that like the first ever work made by the guy who created Doraemon was actually quite a depressing thing as well. Like it feels like every mangaka at some point has to do something super depressing, and I think like the first thing he ever made was like No Nai Kaigi, I think. I don't know what's the English name for it, like meeting in the brain or something. I don't know what they'll call the English version. Which was like a one-shot manga about like a character who's a kid, and then like he meets all of his future selves who like try to tell him to do shit. And then after seeing like the type of person he becomes in the future, he was so depressed he killed himself. And that's the end of the manga. Like it's super weird. And that was made by the creator of Doraemon. I don't know, man. It's very bizarre. Like it feels like every manga, not I guess maybe not every, but a lot of the famous ones all start out doing like depressive shit. Oh, she followed them back, huh? Oh no. She's here for all the little boy plays, huh? Oh no. Oh no. It's like, on the one hand, seeing her all horny is kinda nice, but on the other hand, the fact that she's doing this to a little kid is still a little, it's a little worrying. The fact that she's so distracted now really makes it feel like she's so worried about something that like she's gonna be the next one to get kidnapped. Like more so than anyone else.
つまりハローリそうなんですか。
しかし前回が空振りだったとなるとシナズの旦那もまた何か動いてくるかもな。
Though yeah. I guess we'll end off after this and we'll continue, I mean not this game, but we'll continue with the BR stream tomorrow. Yeah, team fight done. Oh, congratulations!
フラットなキーマ三つどもえから二
Dun,
曲化になったわ
dun,
けだし
dun, 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 dun.
勝手に亡き者に
45 seconds to spare. Oh, 45 seconds is really good though.
じゃあ帰れよジョーカーいじってねえで
あらいじるの
Arara.
ジョーカーちゃんのジョーカーくんをたっぷりしっぽり
Oh no. Joker, no! Oh no. I think that has really fast rotations for everything. Ah, yeah, having a team that can rotate fast is really great though. That's nice. I want a team that can rotate fast too. Wait, no. Okay, so what button am I supposed to press here? So I don't press the wrong button again. Skip, yes.
承知
Cool. Got it. Did not fuck up this time. Had to stare a little bit, but hey, at least I didn't fuck it up. Save, yes. And then we exited, I guess. No, we can check the shop before I exit. So I don't forget next time. Snip tea raw. I guess she really does like it raw, huh? Assuming both damage dealers have always thing. Yeah, but they typically would, right? So I guess it's fine. Okay. I guess now's as good a time as any. If you can guess by next stream what this image is from, I will give you 5 internets. You can have homework from the stream, I guess. If you want. But yeah, okay. I guess I'll end it off here for today. Wait, does Chisei do that much damage? Or is it because it's like normal waves? So like, she does not bad. I feel like Chisei is just there for the AoE, right, typically. But, yeah. I guess I'll end off here for today. She's not bad. Yeah, like, I know for AoE she's not bad, but I didn't know that, like, even for, like, she'd work even when you're 20 levels behind. Like, I think that's the part that surprises me more. Oh yeah, I guess with Akko, yeah. I really feel like Akko just enables a lot more characters to be usable, if anything. Like, more so than anyone else, it's just like the power of Akko. I could go. Yeah, soon I'll be seeing you going like, oh yeah, I've finished 22 hard. I don't know if 22 hard's in, but maybe, right? I'd be like, oh yeah, I just finished 22 hard. Easy. It's 510 Akko. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she's like a large part of the reason why it works, to be honest. But okay. And I shall go and get some rest. rest? Some sleep maybe? I've been putting a bunch of time into trying to complete the AU Senki thing as well as the video that I was supposed to put up by the end of the month. So that took up quite a bit of time as well. So I should probably go get some semi-normal rest at least. But yeah, thanks for dropping by once again. In spite of the fact that like my internet has been down for quite a few days, so like my schedule this week has been completely like in the shitter. So the fact that you guys spotted that I was online in and of itself feels like a miracle. But hey, thanks for dropping by. How's the save thing going? It's just the 2 characters left. I could actually pass you the file first if you want. Like, it has everything other than Sasaki and who was the other one again? Miyamoto Musashi, was it? Everything other than the 2 of them is in the file. So if you want that file without the 2 of them, I can pass that to you first. I don't remember who's the other one. Sasaki Kojiro, was it? I don't remember who it was. There was 2. Yes, it was Miyamoto and 1 more. And like Sasaki Kojiro sounds like the person who it's likely to be. Yeah, it's the assassin from Fate Stay Night, the Tsubame Gaishi guy. Monsters. But yeah, the 2 of them. Like, aside from the 2 of them, I've got everyone else done. Hence why I'm saying, like, if you want, I can pass you the file with everyone else now. Okay, I'll try and remember how to extract the file and I'll pass it to you. Before I sleep, I guess. Well, I'll use the main cast either way. Then, if that's the case, I think everyone should be in it, so it should be all good. I still need to add the IIR on Blurb. I need to figure that out still. Since Experimental was asking about it prior. Yeah, I need to figure out how to use this again. I swear, it shouldn't be difficult, but every time I reopen the app, it's like my brain is like working like as if it's a fresh thing. I'm like, okay, how does this work again? But yeah, I'll figure out how to edit. And then at least the IIR thing will be added. Then I need to figure out how to do channel point videos as well at some point. But yeah, okay, I'll try and see if I can find how to extract the save file again and I'll pass it to you. Well, congratulations. Yeah, that, I mean, you would probably prefer if that was a video, right? So I was thinking of like trying to see if I could do that as a video instead, but I could add in just the voice clip first, and then once I figure out how to do the video, and then we'll add it in as a video as well. An other version? Other version? Oh, okay, the Isaac one, got it. I know the one. Yeah, I need to find that one as well, huh? Got it, I'll add the 3 on Blab once I figure out how to use Blab again. But yeah, I guess I'll do that and get past you the save file before I go to sleep, so I'll probably go off and do that. So thanks for dropping by once again. Yeah, I think next week's stream should probably be back to normal, so that's good. And the weekend will be as planned. Except I guess Sunday we'll just do 40 runs or something. Yeah, let's do that. Well, yeah, okay, I'll be heading off now. Thanks for dropping by once again, and have a good rest of your Sunday. If not, have a good rest and enjoy your weekend. I'll be on at doing the think and stuff again, so have a good day. Take care and Bye bye.